Hello everyone and welcome back to Stella Talks. I am Stella and I am so happy you are here with me today. Today we have a very interesting and very useful lesson. Today we are going to learn 3 words that confuse almost every English learner. These 3 words are either, neither, and rather. Now I know what you are thinking right now. Stella, these words sound complicated. But I promise you by the end of this lesson these words will feel completely natural to you. We are going to learn them in the simplest and most fun way possible. And I have my wonderful friend Johnny here with me today. And I have a feeling this lesson is going to get very interesting between us. Because Johnny and I are going to disagree on a few things today.
Hello everyone. So great to be back on Stella Talks. And Stella, what do you mean we are going to disagree?
You will see, Johnny. You will see very soon. Okay, everyone, are you ready for today's lesson? Let us jump right in. Let us start with our first word, either. Either is used when we are talking about 2 choices or 2 options. It means one or the other. Both are possible. You pick one. The sentence structure is very simple. Either this or that. You can have either tea or coffee. You can go either by bus or by train.
Think of it this way, Stella. Imagine you go to an ice cream shop. The shop has 2 flavors today, chocolate and vanilla. The shopkeeper says, you can have either chocolate or vanilla. That means you can choose one of the 2. Both are available for you.
Perfect example, Johnny. I love that. Now let me show you more either sentences. You can sit either here or there. She speaks either English or French at work. We can meet either on Monday or on Wednesday. Either you study hard or you will not pass the exam. I will take either the red one or the blue one.
And here is something very useful to know. Either can also be used at the end of a negative sentence. This is a very common use in everyday English conversations. For example, I do not like spicy food. And someone replies, I do not like it either. I cannot swim. And someone replies, I cannot swim either. I have never been to Paris. And someone replies, I have never been there either.
Great point, Johnny. When you agree with a negative statement, you say either at the end. It means, me too, but for negative sentences. Conversation 1, using either. Johnny, I am thinking of going on a holiday soon. I cannot decide between the mountains or the beach.
Oh, how exciting, Stella. Those are both wonderful choices. Well, you can either go to the mountains and enjoy the fresh, cool air, or you can go to the beach and relax by the water. Either option sounds absolutely amazing to me.
That is the problem, Johnny. I love either option. I cannot decide between either of them.
Well, Stella, why not ask your family? Either your husband or your children will have a preference.
That is actually a very good idea, Johnny. I will ask them tonight. Either the mountains or the beach. We will decide together.
And Stella, if you cannot decide, I do not mind coming with you either.
Ha! You are always welcome, Johnny. Did everyone hear how naturally we used either in that conversation? One or the other. Both are possible. You choose. Either mountains or beach. Either Monday or Wednesday. Either tea or coffee. Simple and natural. Now let us learn our second word, neither. Neither is the opposite of either in many ways. Neither means not one and not the other. Both options are rejected. Both are not chosen. Neither one. The sentence structure is neither this nor that. For example, neither Stella nor Johnny likes cold weather. That means Stella does not like cold weather and Johnny does not like cold weather. Both of them dislike it.
Let me give you a simple, everyday example. Imagine someone offers you 2 drinks, orange juice and apple juice, but you do not want either of them. You say, I want neither orange juice nor apple juice, thank you. That means you are rejecting both options completely.
Perfect, Johnny. Neither means no to both. Now here are more neither sentences. Neither Stella nor Johnny has been to Japan. Neither of my parents speaks English. I studied all night but neither method helped me. Neither the red dress nor the blue dress fits me well. He tried twice but neither attempt was successful.
And just like either, neither also has a special use at the end of sentences. But this time it is used to agree with a negative statement in a more formal way. For example, I do not like waking up early. And someone replies, neither do I. I cannot cook at all. And someone replies, neither can I. I have never eaten sushi before. And someone replies, neither have I.
This is such a sophisticated and natural-sounding response in English. When someone says something negative and you feel the same way, you say, neither do I. Neither can I. Neither have I. It sounds so confident and so fluent.
And here is the key difference everyone must remember. Either is used when both options are possible and you choose one. Neither is used when both options are rejected and you choose none.
That is the clearest explanation I have ever heard, Johnny. Well done. Conversation 2, using neither. Okay, Johnny, now this is where things get interesting. I am going to ask you some questions and you answer honestly. Deal?
I am ready, Stella. Ask me anything.
Okay. Do you prefer cats or dogs as pets?
Honestly, Stella, neither. I am neither a cat person nor a dog person. I love animals, but I prefer not to have pets at home. Neither a cat nor a dog would suit my lifestyle right now.
Oh, interesting. What about coffee or tea? Which do you prefer?
Neither actually. I know that sounds strange, but I drink neither coffee nor tea in the morning. I only drink water and fresh juice.
Really? Neither coffee nor tea? That is very surprising, Johnny.
I know. Most people find that very strange. But neither of those drinks appeals to me at all. What about you, Stella? Coffee or tea?
Oh, I am definitely a tea person. I could never give up my morning tea. Unlike you, I could never say neither to that question.
Huh. We are very different people, Stella.
We really are. And that brings us perfectly to our next word, rather. Did everyone follow that conversation? Neither coffee nor tea. Neither cats nor dogs. When you reject both options, use neither. Not one. Not the other. Neither. Now let us learn our third and most interesting word, rather. Rather is a very versatile word in English. It has two main uses and both are very common in everyday conversations. Use number 1. Rather means you prefer one thing over another. The structure is, I would rather do this than do that. Or simply, I would rather do this. For example, I would rather stay home than go out tonight. I would rather drink tea than coffee. I would rather watch a movie than read a book. I would rather take the train than drive in this traffic.
Would rather is one of my absolute favorite expressions in English, Stella, because it sounds so natural and so polished when you use it. Instead of saying, I prefer tea, you say, I would rather have tea. Instead of saying, I do not want to go, you say, I would rather stay here. Both mean the same thing, but would rather sounds so much more natural and fluent.
Exactly. And in spoken English, we often shorten would rather to I'd rather. I'd rather stay home. I'd rather have tea. I'd rather not talk about it.
That last one is very useful in real life, Stella.
Ha! It really is, Johnny. Now use number 2. Rather also means quite or fairly. It describes the degree of something. For example, it is rather cold today. That means it is quite cold. Fairly cold. That was rather interesting. That means it was quite interesting. She is rather good at English. That means she is quite good. Fairly good. This coffee is rather bitter. That means it is quite bitter. Today's lesson is rather exciting. That means it is quite exciting.
This second use of rather makes your English sound very sophisticated and very British actually. British English speakers use rather in this way all the time. It adds a very refined and elegant touch to your speaking.
That is such a great point, Johnny. Rather is very commonly used in British English especially. So if you want to sound more British, use rather more often. Okay, Johnny, let us play a little game to practice rather. I will give you two choices and you tell me which you would rather do. Ready?
Oh, I love this game. Let us go, Stella.
Would you rather live in a big busy city or a small quiet village?
Oh, that is a good one. I would rather live in a big city, honestly. I love the energy and excitement of city life. A small village is rather too quiet for my taste. What about you, Stella?
I would rather live in a small quiet village actually. Cities are rather too noisy and too busy for me. I would rather wake up to birds singing than to car horns honking.
Huh. We are completely opposite again, Stella. Okay, my turn. Would you rather eat biryani every day or never eat biryani again?
Johnny, that is rather a cruel question for you. I would rather eat biryani every day, of course. Who would choose to never eat biryani again?
Absolutely nobody. Good answer, Stella. Okay, one more. Would you rather speak 5 languages or be an expert in English only?
Oh, that is rather a difficult question actually. I would rather speak 5 languages. Knowing more languages means connecting with more people and more cultures. But I would rather be excellent in English first before learning others.
That is a very wise answer, Stella. I would rather be fluent in English first too, and then slowly learn other languages after that. Quality over quantity, I would say.
Perfectly said, Johnny. Now it is time for the most exciting part of today's lesson. We are going to use either, neither, and rather all together in one conversation. This is where your English really starts to shine.
When you can use all 3 words naturally in one conversation, you sound truly advanced. Let us show everyone how it is done.
Johnny, I need your help with something important. I am planning a dinner party this weekend and I cannot decide on the menu.
Oh, how exciting, Stella. I love dinner parties. What are you thinking?
Well, I am thinking of either making a big vegetable curry or a pasta dish. But I honestly cannot decide between either option.
Both sound delicious, Stella, but I would rather have the vegetable curry personally. Pasta is rather ordinary for a dinner party. Curry feels more special and more festive.
That is a fair point, Johnny. But my neighbor told me she likes neither curry nor spicy food at all. So if I make curry, she might not enjoy it.
That is rather tricky then. Well, in that case, I would rather you made both. A small curry for the people who love it, and a mild pasta for those who prefer neither spicy food nor strong flavors.
Making both is rather a lot of work, Johnny.
Stella, you are an incredible cook. I would rather watch you cook for 3 hours than eat a bad meal for 5 minutes.
Ha! That is either a very sweet compliment or a very clever way to get more food, Johnny.
Neither actually. It is simply the truth, Stella.
You are rather charming when you want to be, Johnny.
I try my best, Stella. So what did you decide? Curry or pasta?
I would rather make the curry. Life is rather too short to make boring food. And anyone who likes neither curry nor adventure is rather missing out.
I completely agree, Stella. Now please invite me to this dinner party.
You are either coming as a guest or as my assistant chef, Johnny. There is no neither option here.
I would rather come as a guest, please.
Ha! Smart choice, Johnny. Did everyone hear how naturally we used all 3 words together? Either this or that. Neither this nor that. I would rather do this. All 3 in one natural flowing conversation. This is real English. This is how people actually speak every day. Before our recap, let us talk about some common mistakes learners make with these words.
Mistake number 1. Using neither with or instead of nor. Wrong. Neither Stella or Johnny likes cold weather. Correct. Neither Stella nor Johnny likes cold weather. Remember, neither always goes with nor. Not or. Either goes with or. Neither goes with nor.
Mistake number 2. Forgetting to use do after neither in agreements. Wrong. I cannot cook. Neither I. Correct. I cannot cook. Neither can I. Wrong. I do not like it. Neither I do. Correct. I do not like it. Neither do I. The structure is neither plus helping verb plus subject.
Mistake number 3. Saying would rather than instead of would rather than. Wrong. I would rather stay home instead of going out. Correct. I would rather stay home than go out. After would rather always use than to compare two options.
Mistake number 4, using rather too formally in casual conversation. Rather is perfectly fine in both casual and formal English. Do not be afraid to use it in everyday conversations. It is rather hot today. Perfectly natural. I would rather not. Completely normal. That was rather funny. Very natural. Here is your quick reference guide for all 3 words. Either. Use when 2 options are available and both are possible. Structure either this or that. End of sentence, I do not like it either. Me too for negatives.
Neither. Use when both options are rejected. Neither one is chosen. Structure. Neither this nor that. Agreement. Neither do I. Neither can I. Neither have I.
Rather. Use number 1, preference. I would rather do this than that. Use number 2, degree. It is rather cold. Quite cold. Fairly cold. Short form in speaking, I'd rather stay. I'd rather not. And now our final recap. Let us remember everything from today.
Word number 1, either. Either means one or the other. Both options are available. Either tea or coffee. Either Monday or Wednesday. And at the end of negative sentences, I do not like it either.
Word number 2, neither. Neither means not one and not the other. Both are rejected. Neither tea nor coffee. Neither cats nor dogs. For agreements, neither do I. Neither can I.
Word number 3, rather. Rather means preference. I would rather stay home than go out. Rather also means quite or fairly. It is rather cold today. Short form, I'd rather not.
And the golden rules to always remember? Either goes with or. Neither goes with nor. Rather goes with than for preferences. Your homework today is fun and creative, everyone. Write 3 sentences in the comments below. 1 sentence using either. 1 sentence using neither. And 1 sentence using rather. Make them about your own real life. I read every comment and I will reply to you. If today's lesson helped you, please give it a like. Please subscribe to Stella Talks for a brand new lesson every single week. And share this video with a friend who is learning English. One share from you can change someone else's English journey. This is such an important lesson because either, neither, and rather come up in real conversations every single day. Now you know exactly how to use them and you will never feel confused again. Keep learning. Keep growing. Keep believing in yourself. This is Stella from Stella Talks. Goodbye everyone and take care.
Goodbye everyone. What a fantastic lesson today. I would rather do this lesson again than stop, honestly. Neither of us wanted this episode to end, did we, Stella?
Neither did I, Johnny. Neither did I. See you all in the next lesson. Bye-bye.
Bye everyone. Take care and keep practicing.